Hello Aquarius, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 27th of April to the 3rd of May 2020, into another month already. This year's flying by, don't you think? I think it is. So Aquarius, I'm publishing this on the weekend, which means I've got a half price sale, of course, and a half price sale is on my biggest block readings this weekend. And so if you want to know what your biggest block is, where it came from, and how to release it, more importantly, then you're going to want to book in for one of those. They're 3 pages long. I get them out within 24 hours of you booking them, and you can book in up there. So that'll be 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35, 40 American dollars right now. So it's a great bargain. Aquarius, what is your story this week? Shall we find out? Oh, Aquarius, you're feeling unloved, or you're thinking that you're unloved, or both. Probably both. If you're thinking it, you're probably feeling it too. That's what your story is this week. You're feeling unloved. What we're going to do about this, Aquarius, because you are loved. You are loved and you are loved. The universe loves you and it wants you to find love and it wants you to be loved too. So where has this thought come from? This repeating thought that you're not loved. Maybe not loved by the universe, maybe not loved by people, maybe you're focusing on people that don't like you or don't love you. Trying to get love, looking for love in the wrong places, Aquarius, maybe? Trying to get those that don't love you to love you instead of just turning to those that do love you and trying to get your love from them. Let's see where this story is going, Aquarius. Because that thought isn't useful. It's holding you away from people that love you. It's actually holding you away from the love that you really want. Aquarius, you're going to have patience this week. So it's like the energies are leading you to love. And first of all, before you can get to that, you're going to have to find acceptance of where you're at. It's like, Aquarius, you've been banging on the wrong doors. You've been looking for love in the wrong places. And if you've been doing that, you've got to love it. We all do that at some point. We're all trying to get blood out of a stone. We try and get our abusers to love us. And then we keep on getting in relationships with other abusive people to try and get them to love us again. We do reruns and reruns trying to get the people that didn't love us before to love us again. You've got to love yourself for that, you know. You're trying to find love, but you've been looking in the wrong places. So have patience with it. It took me a long time to break free of that cycle, and sometimes I wonder whether I have still, in some circumstances. The Cicadas are singing to us right now. It's not a beautiful song. So Aquarius, have acceptance of where you're at right now. You've been looking for love in the wrong places. Have patience with yourself and love this process. As I said, love is trying to find you. Love is trying to lead you forward. You are where you're at in that journey, and it's an important part, you know, that trying to find love in the wrong places, trying to find love is the key, as it was for me. I had to ask myself, why do I keep on choosing abusive relationships? This is years ago. Why do I keep on choosing abusive relationships? What's wrong with me? And I realized, you know, I'm trying to get my family to love me. I'm still choosing people that are like my family and trying to get them to love me. And it just doesn't happen because abusive people, they tend to stay abusive. There's nothing we can do to change that, right? You just need to choose differently. And to choose differently, you've got to honor yourself. You've got to honor yourself enough to stop choosing people like that, to stop trying to get that blood out of a stone, to stop trying to get love from people that don't even have it in themselves to give it. They don't love themselves. They can't love anyone else. So the first step is to stop trying to get love in those places. Honor yourself enough. You deserve love. And communicate, make love. This is telling me, Aquarius, that you are trying to fix it. And there's nothing you can do to fix it because it's not your problem. You're thinking it's your problem. You're thinking that these people are loving. You're thinking that they're loving other people, but they're just not loving you, so it's your problem. It's not your problem, Aquarius. They're not loving anyone. Take a look at their other relationships. Honestly, they're not loving anyone. They're not loving themselves. People that don't love themselves can't love other people. And that's a message for you too, Aquarius. People that aren't loving themselves can't love other people. Are you loving yourself right now? Is it a loving thing to keep on going to these people, trying to find love out of them? Keep on going to these same kinds of people, trying to get love out of them when they can't love you? Is that a loving thing to do, self-loving thing to do? Not really, is it? And so you've got the same thing going on as mirrors. This is a hall of mirrors, this life. And as I said, you need to have patience with this journey because it's an important part of it. The mirror is showing you what you're doing to yourself. You're not loving yourself if you're doing that. It's like you're one of them. You're one of them doing exactly the same thing, not loving yourself first so you can't love others, but still seeking that love from others. So you can't work this out because it's not your problem to work out. Stop trying to find it in other people. You need to find it within yourself. And as I said, it comes from self-love, and the self-loving thing is to stop doing that. Stop going to those people to try and find love. Start giving that love to yourself. Maybe stay by yourself for a while. Lockdown's giving you the perfect opportunity to do that, Aquarius. Start loving yourself. Start making really good decisions for yourself. Because when you get in a really good place within yourself, loving yourself, you're going to attract people that can love you. And you're going to start choosing people like that too that can love you. You'll raise the bar. You'll know that you deserve it. And you'll raise the bar and you'll let that kind of person in. But for those of you that this is resonating with, you're not ready to do that yet. You're still attracting the wrong ones, the wrong kinds, the wrong ones. Where's this headed? You're going to be finding a new approach that's going to give you strength and courage. So you're headed in the right direction, Aquarius. This learning is very important. This transformation that you're going through is very important. What could be more important than love? Learning how to allow love in, looking for love in the right places. There's nothing more. You'll be surprised. Everything hinges on this. It's not just about relationships. Your success, your money, everything hinges on this. Everything will change when you learn how to love yourself and then allow love in. Everything will change. And Aquarius, if you want some more information about how to love yourself, about how to find that self-love, I did a special on the 20th, I think it was, of April, in my Psychic Cafe. I'll put a link for it up there. You watch that, watch the replay of that, that'll help you out in this, if this is resonating with you. So there you go, Aquarius. You are love, you deserve to be around loving people, but first you need to find that self-love. And so you're going through a bit of a transformation this week. Have patience with yourself in that. There's a lot to be learned this week, and it's not going to be done this week. I mean, it took me years to learn all of this stuff. It's a big process if that's what you've been going through. It's not something that happens quickly. But you're on that path now, Aquarius, so that's a good thing. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. And don't forget, I've got the half price reading sale. So if you'd like to know what your biggest block is, where it came from and how to release it, looking for one of those, you'll get it half price. There's a link right there. Have an awesome week, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.